What's going on, guys? Chris here with Tactical Outdoorsman and C4 Armory. In this video I'm going to do a quick unboxing of the RovyVon GL5. It's a laser and a flashlight. So that guy just got here today, came in this little box, and inside of here they sent the laser unit itself, which we'll take a look at in a second. They sent a charging cable, USB-C. This unit is a rechargeable unit. They sent a couple, come on, focus, let's go. They sent a little lug to swap out on the bottom of the unit. That lug is for a 1913 pick rail, as well as the screws to put that on. That little circle disc in there is just an adjustment key for the windage and elevation, and then you have the Allen key for the screws. They also sent a replacement USB-C port charging plug, just in case you lose the one that is on there. And then you also have a directions manual, which I'll put up on the screen. If you need it, you can feel free to pause and read this. All right. So let's take a look at the laser itself. So it's got an internal battery. It's an 800 milliamp hour battery. That is enough to run the flashlight, it says, for half an hour. It doesn't specify how long it'll run the laser. But this unit, it has just an infrared laser, it has a green visible laser, and it has a visible flashlight. It does not have a IR illuminator. So the GL4 is the model that has it. I tried to get it, but they weren't able to send it, so they sent me the GL5 instead. So I'm going to review this. Maybe I can get the GL4 later and do a review on that one. Let's take a look real quick at the mounting system on here. So it's got the clamping system here with a lever, so QD, which is nice. Up in the back here is, if you take these two screws out, the top and the bottom, I'm sorry, these two screws, top and the bottom, there's a connection for a pressure pad. This unit didn't come with a pressure pad, but it says it's compatible with one. And then if you remove these two screws here, you could take that mount off. This mount is for a Glock, and you can put on that 1913 lug that goes in there. So you'll notice right away on the top of the unit, there's no fire button. All you have is windage and elevation here. And then the fire buttons are actually right over here, more in line with what you would see on a pistol-mounted flashlight, something like a Surefire light or a Stream light or something like that. So same operation. They move up and down. So a short press will turn it on constant. A long press will be the temporary. So you've got 4 settings on here in addition to the off setting. It tells you right on the side what the settings are for the numbers. So 0 is off. 1 is the visible illumination, so the flashlight. Number 2 is the vis laser. Number 3 is the visible laser and the visible flashlight. And number 4 is the IR laser, okay? Right next to that, you have the USB-C charging port, and you also have your windage adjustment there. So all in all, pretty clean and slick unit. You can see the front here. See if I can get that in focus. The bottom here is the green laser. I'm sorry, the IR laser. The top is the visible laser, and you can see the LED flashlight. The version of the GL4 in here, you can see that the flashlight will have the LED light and also the infrared LED in there, kind of like you would see with something like knockoff Surefire or something like that. So yeah, that's it for the unboxing on this guy. I'm going to get it out in the field. I'll do the review on it and the comparison against that Laser Speed M6. Obviously I'll do the comparison with the M6 on the low power modes. It also, that doesn't have a flashlight on it. So really all we're going to be looking at is the low power laser and the infrared laser on this unit when I do the comparison. comparison. So give me a few weeks, like I said, I'll get out to my buddy's property, I'll have him record me, we'll compare that laser, this RovyVon GL5 with the laser speed M6. I think I'll also borrow my buddy's Somo Gear N-Gall and compare it with that. We'll also compare it with a full power PEC and probably a civilian powered D-ball. But yeah, if this guy holds up, I think I'm probably going to put it on the front of this MP5. I was already playing around with it and put a pick rail section on here. So I'll probably mount it right up there like that. And I'll get my, my brace on here. And that should be a pretty good little compact unit if I want to do some night shooting with this guy. The EOTech, the way it's mounted, barely just gets over the top of the laser, so that shouldn't be a problem. But you know, I'll get it out in the field, I'll test it out, I'll give you guys the footage and let you guys decide what you think about it. All right, so make sure you subscribe so you can see when that review video comes out. And until the next video, guys, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.